Today, the Court of Appeal made a decision that overturned a High Court decision. The new High Court judge who took over from Justice Onyenuga said he wanted to start the Opuni trial de novo. The Attorney General's department disagreed and went to the Court of Appeal, and that has been overturned. The High Court judge who decided to try this afresh thought that the case was tainted. The issue of believability became a problem, and credibility and all of that. So he thought, let's start everything afresh. What's your quick comment on that before we produce to the politics?
Oh, there has been a precedent long ago that you see, when you always want to start new cases because a new judge has come into the matter, a new lawyer, blah, 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 it's not fair to the parties. So the best thing is let the parties decide on adopting the proceedings, and then they can proceed. So long as the parties can agree to adopt the proceedings, and it's far better to adopt the proceedings than to start afresh. You know how long that case has already taken, and imagine starting it all over again. It's still going to, a lot of judicial time. But remember that in practical terms, a judge may die who had finished hearing the case but yet to give judgment. The new judge will take over the entire record of proceedings, read it, and give his own judgment. He doesn't need to have seen any instances. So it is a weak and lame excuse. That is number one. Number two, the Court of Appeal, that at the end of the day deals with the appeal record, has not seen anybody. They just read the cold facts and law and then apply them where the facts are such that they are supported by the evidence on record. They will not interfere with them. Where the facts are such that they are not supported by the evidence on record, they can be interfered with. So anybody can read a record. I have handled so many appeals that I never handled the cases at the lower courts. But it's only when they go to the appeal that the people rush and give me the record of appeal. And I started the record of appeal, went on it, went on, and won my cases. So it's nothing. You can read it and just form his opinion about the witnesses and all that, and go on. Let's say from judicial side. I agree with the Court of Appeal.